Now, we've been talking about the anniversary of the Rana Plaza factory collapse in Bangladesh. You've been looking at the changes it's brought to the fashion industry, haven't you, Stephen?
Yeah, after this accident, a series of initiatives were set up to ensure that a disaster of this scale wouldn't happen again in the garment industry. But has the industry, and more specifically the fast fashion industry, learned its lesson? Well, Rana D'Souza has been finding out.
The Rana Plaza disaster placed the practices of Western clothing retailers under the spotlight. Brands were accused of turning a blind eye to the working conditions of factory workers they were sourcing from. 2 5-year initiatives have been set up to ensure improved safety conditions. The Accord on Fire and Safety has over 150 mainly European signatories, while the Alliance for Worker Safety has 26 signatories from North America. In spite of all this, critics say the nature of the industry remains the same.
Fast fashion industry, for all its incredible design, innovation, logistics, prowess, sclerotic. I find that when it comes to labour rights, particularly to garment workers' rights, it is not really prepared to go the distance, actually, and not really able to, because its business model is quite exacting.
The International Labour Organization set up a $40 million fund following the disaster, but so far Western retailers have pledged only $15 million.
One can only surmise that there's a fear on their part that if they do pay into the fund, that they open themselves up to claims of compensation in other similar incidents that have happened in Bangladesh or potentially even in other countries from which they source from.
The tragedy at Rana Plaza has also put the buying habits of consumers into question. Some say they too need to share the burden of affordable clothing.